Right now, as thousands of students across England are preparing to leave home for university this autumn, there is one health decision that could genuinely save your life, and most freshers have absolutely no idea it exists. Meningitis B is a bacterial infection that can kill within 24 hours. It strikes with little warning, progresses with terrifying speed, and disproportionately targets young adults aged 18 to 24. University students are one of the single highest risk groups in the entire country, not because of bad luck, but because of biology and behavior. The good news? In 2026, the NHS has launched a one-off vaccination program specifically for students heading to university this autumn, and it is completely free. But here is the tension: if you are watching this today, the 21st of July 2026, the window to act is open right now, and bereaved families across England are pleading with you not to waste it. As of today, the 21st of July 2026, NHS England is actively rolling out what it describes as a one-off MenB vaccine program targeting eligible young people before the academic year begins. This is not a rumor or a regional pilot, it is a confirmed national program backed by government guidance published in June 2026. Areas including North East Lincolnshire and Suffolk have already issued direct public advisories this week, urging students to come forward and get their jab before they move into halls of residence. NHS trusts and local health boards are working in collaboration to reach as many eligible young people as possible before the September rush. Health officials are particularly focused on the narrow window between now and the start of term, because once students are away from home, living independently, and attending freshers events, the opportunity to vaccinate efficiently narrows dramatically. The message from the NHS today is plain: do not wait. So who exactly is eligible for this free jab? According to government guidance published in June 2026, the program is targeted at young people who are starting university for the first time this autumn and who have not previously received the MenB vaccine as part of their childhood schedule. Here is an important detail: the MenB vaccine, known medically as Bexsero, was only added to the routine NHS childhood immunization program in September 2015. This means that many current 18-year-olds may already have received it as infants. However, if you were born before that rollout, or if your vaccination records are incomplete or unclear, you may well be eligible. The first step is to contact your GP surgery, by phone or through the NHS app, and ask directly. The 2026 program is specifically designed as a one-off catch-up, not an ongoing standing offer, which is precisely why authorities are insisting students act before term begins rather than assuming they can sort it later. The fact that this program exists at all in 2026 reflects a significant and hard-won shift in government thinking around meningitis B prevention. For years, health campaigners and bereaved families argued that the protection offered to babies through routine childhood vaccination was not enough, that older teenagers, particularly those heading into high-risk university environments, were being left dangerously exposed. This month, those arguments appear to have won decisive support. On the 16th of July 2026, government advisors from the Joint Committee on Vaccination and Immunization formally confirmed they are now recommending that the NHS offer the MenB jab to all teenagers, a substantial expansion beyond the current one-off university program. That recommendation is a direct response to the evidence. Rates of meningococcal disease among university-aged young people remain stubbornly high, and childhood immunity does not reliably carry through to the age at which students face their greatest social exposure risk in halls and lecture theaters. The human cost of meningitis B is being told this week by the people who know it most personally. In Suffolk, students told reporters they had been living in genuine fear about their health futures before learning that the NHS vaccination program existed. A student from York stepped forward in local media this week to personally urge teenagers not to make excuses, describing just how quickly meningitis B can overwhelm an otherwise completely healthy young person. And across England, bereaved parents, families who have lost children to this disease, are speaking out with urgency this July, pleading with the current generation of students not to ignore what they have available. These are not abstract warnings. Meningitis B can cause death within 24 hours of the first symptom appearing, and survivors can face permanent complications including limb amputations, hearing loss, and brain damage. Every story being shared right now carries the same message: do not assume it cannot happen to you. Booking your free NHS MenB vaccine is straightforward, but you need to start today. Step 1. Contact your current GP surgery by phone or through the NHS app and ask whether you are eligible under the 2026 program. If you are registered at a home address you are about to leave for university, it is strongly advisable to book now, before you move, rather than trying to navigate a new GP registration during the chaos of Freshers Week. There is one critical timing factor: the Bexsero vaccine requires 2 doses spaced at least 1 month apart to provide full protection. This means that if you want to be fully covered before your first Freshers event in late September, you need to begin the course no later than early August 2026. Starting today, the 21st of July, puts you exactly on schedule. Waiting until you arrive at university does not. The near-term outlook for MenB vaccination in England is genuinely encouraging, but it does not help you if you are a student starting university this autumn. Government advisors have formally recommended extending the MenB jab to all teenagers through a permanent NHS program, which would represent the most significant expansion of meningitis protection in a decade. However, formal policy implementation takes time, and that broader program is not yet in place today. The 2026 one-off offer is the concrete, available opportunity right now. Health authorities have been explicit: this is a finite program tied to the current academic cycle, not an open-ended standing offer. Once the September enrollment period passes, there is no guarantee of another equivalent catch-up window for students who missed this one. The direction of NHS policy is moving in the right direction, but the present opportunity is specific, time-limited, and you are eligible for it today. Here is your clear takeaway. If you are starting university in England this autumn, there is a free NHS Meningitis B vaccine available to you right now, and you should book it today, the 21st of July 2026, before term begins. Meningitis B is one of the fastest-killing bacterial infections known to medicine. It targets your age group specifically. And the 2026 one-off program may be your only window to access this protection for free on the NHS before you step through those university doors. Bereaved families are speaking about it. Students in Suffolk who lived in fear are speaking about it. Young people in York are speaking about it. Health authorities from northeast Lincolnshire to Suffolk are issuing advisories about it this very week. Now it is your turn to act. Pick up your phone, contact your GP, confirm your eligibility, and book your first dose. Then share this video with every student you know heading to university. It could save a life, and that life might be yours.